Hey, hello, welcome back to Spyro, and we're going to play Ripto's Rage. I know very little of this. In the world of dragons, it's Spyro 2. But hey, hello, we're back. Hopefully you're having a nice weekend. Sundays are very boring over here, so, you know, I'm leaving early. I'm playing some games. It's raining.
Is rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny.
Vacation?
Shores, yeah. I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt.
Which we did do, because we actually finished the game, even though it's 89%. I'm not 100%ing it. Stupid flying shanty is not that. The dragonfly's gonna beat you. No, you went together. It was a nice, convenient tie. What is this?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these.
Furryland?
Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
Because that one's an animal, but the other's like half human. What is this?
Well, you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this and teeth like
Dragons.
this.
Oh, they're
And they can spit
capturing
fire like
Spyro.
this.
They're bringing him to the future?
Much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point.
Or an alternate
The
dimension.
dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working. It's
The balls!
I've got a dragon.
Dragon these nuts. Which conveniently they had like one of the portals.
Which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that pussycat?
And of course the portal gets blown up.
Well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me?
I mean, he looks a bit like a dragon, but a humany dragon.
A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah!
And that's funny, because you've got a dragon face.
Crush! Kill it! Kill it!
And that's just a fairy. Which, you know, didn't exist in the first one, but I guess that's why they had fairies. I don't know, maybe it did, I don't know.
I'll deal with you later.
Even though he's on, like, things.
Was Ripto.
Big
and we have to
creatures.
Get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't.
Well,
got
we're
time
gonna
to
murder
listen.
someone else as well.
Take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
So we kidnapped you, just read this book, and it will tell you everything.
How do we get ourselves into these?
It skipped. Read this book, it will tell you everything you need to know about why we've kidnapped you in this land. Or Resident Sleeper. Why is this so laggy? Like, it's literally the same engine as the one that we were playing before. You know, why would this be any more high res? It is a bit more seemingly shiny, perhaps. Which is weird, but also why would it be laggy? Because again, you know, it's the same reignited trilogy. You'd think that everything would be the same across all three of the games. Maybe not. Probably not.
Hi, Spyro. Welcome to Glimmer. Unfortunately for us,
Hello, kangaroo.
the lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Can you spot them? I know you said stop, but they're just like, God, they're doing the rest. Don't choke on your own joke. The Resident Evil think if you missed that, that was hilarious.
You can find my friend Twitchy. He'll reward you for
I'm streaming on Twitchy. Do there any bits? Is that the rewards? Well, these are a lot slower than the other things that ran away in the first game. You're a big guy, I remember I go, boop. I can't actually run into you. We're literally just murdering things that are terrified of us. We're horrible. Come... We got invaded into this land, sure, but literally... If this was the people of this land, they're just here going about their business, and we come along and just start killing everything and everyone. And all they're doing is carrying for their lives whilst they're going about their business, like cutting these gems, turning them into treasure. And we come along and just like, treasure, treasure is mine! I eat all the treasure! Which literally we do. The treasure also looks shinier and nicer in this one. Which again is completely inconsistent. Considering it's exactly the same trilogy game. Again, 100% goes to eat all of the treasure. We did climb up there, right? If I find your friend Twitchy, I will let you know. Okay. There was something Tony Hawky about that. I was like, can we ramp up that? It was a little sus. I would have made that a special skill if I was the game designer. You know, if you wouldn't necessarily learn it right away, but if you know, you know. And I see gems. And then it's an excuse to come back to the earlier worlds to learn the, or use the ramping up the ramp technique. Secret technique to go find the hidden gems. There's something up there. What I would have done. Hello, fairy. Just a checkpoint?
I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress.
So you're just a checkpoint. And that's why they put you in the first one. So for consistency, but they weren't consistent with the graphics though, were they? They were not consistent with the graphics. Like, why are you waggling and taunting us if you're so slow and just gonna run away? You're not even gonna attack, it's just like, bleh, and then he runs away. That's, like, not consistent at all. So I saw them pots, I had to go destroy the pot friend. Okay. That's not a way. That's a dead end. Inconsistent lighting. I guess that's your friend Twitchy.
We gem cutters are a bit too
Whiskers.
short to climb these ladders. And it looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
Oh. It's a Metroidvania all of a sudden. If you learn to climb, maybe we will get the ramp up secret technique, but we can't do it until you've learned how to skate up ramps with your skateboards. Since I'm a Spyro Metroidvania, when you've learned how to climb up ladders, you say. It's not gonna let me stand on that, is it? When you've learned how to cheese slidey gems, it's nice and shiny, I'll give you that. Like, it's very flippy. I could have jumped off that. If only you'd let me stand up, they probably knew that. There's someone up there as well. Mr. Moneybags, hello.
You must
Oh, you're literally called Moneybags!
Well,
I was going to burn him, I thought I wanted to steal.
there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Of course it will. Yes, Mr. Money stealing. Fine, whatever.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope
Yeah, totally free of charge. After we paid you 100 gems, of course. After we've already paid your extortionate fee, it is free. Mine.
Still here? Why don't you help the gem cutters, and they'll show you the way to Summer Forest?
Was it through your stomach? Because you were passing your stomach. I think it might be through your stomach. I think that might be the way. They say the way to a man's kingdom is through his stomach. No, they don't. I hear someone taunty noise. Are they enemies dropping gems when I murder them, or not? If I don't have to actually kill everything this time, that'd be ideal.
To get a good look around, press the action button. Try using action to look around.
Okay,
this
thank you
way.
for actually telling me what that button is. But look around. What are you hiding? Oh, of course. Of course. Or I can just use L3. I mean, we've got 11 glimmers, whatever they are. Maybe you do have to kill everything still for some reason. Take a good look around and I'm sure you'll see the way up there. I'm sure I will. I'm sure I can jump that, I cannot. Take a good look around the cave. There's wings, which gives you extended flight, which lets you get to that. So that wasn't always there, right? Don't tell me you have to charge up things like that through killing enemies, because I've already figured it out. Obviously, you have to kill enough enemies to charge up the thing, right? That's the reason we're getting all these limits. To power! Things like that. Well, I mean, I should go into this dead end first. I found Switchy.
Please take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Thank you. It's a pickaxe.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the home worlds of Avalar.
Okay. So you have to do quests to open the levels. Also, your friend back here said, if you find Twitchy, I'll buy you a TwitchCon ticket. And he owes me. He owes me a TwitchCon ticket. Which I will not be going to. I mean, it's too late. Too close. And I would have to buy a passport. Which I didn't buy in the end because, you know, things never happened. Hi. You told me to come back if I found your friend Twitchy. You owe me something. You promised me something if I found your friend Twitchy. You're a liar. You are a liar, sir! And I cannot abide you, so I will fuck off. Leave you to it. I will not abide your lies. I hear something up there. Something... That was the fairy. I was going to say, something zapped me or something there. It was stupid fairy. Which we were too fast to see. Okay, let's go. You know, people who are like, yeah, I should pay you. I should give you money for this, for service and thing, and then never do, you know. It's just like, really? Like, you know, saying you will is not... It's fucking Amber Heard. It's Amber Heard. You are Amber Heard if you say you're going to pay someone for something, or, you know, you're like, I should really pay you for this and your help, and then never do. You're literally Amber Heard promising money. You promised, like, 10 million pounds to charity. No, was it 50 million? I don't know. It was a lot of money. And then she didn't donate anything. But she got Elon Musk to donate for her, and she got some other guy to donate for her. It wasn't her money, it was theirs, but, you know, it was in her name. And it wasn't even anywhere near the amount that she had pledged to donate, you know. Like, it's totally the same thing, right? Totally the same thing to say, hey, I should pay you, but I won't.
The super flying power up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light.
Oh,
The power
God.
will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
You put flying challenges. Yeah, we can totally do this. You put flying challenges inside the actual levels. Are we meant to light all the lamps in one flight? You're probably right, haven't we? Probably got to light them all in one single flight. Why have you put flying in? in the actual levels. I mean, I can actually just use this to cheese. I mean, there's some window that's like, this is how you fly up to this. I don't think it is. Okay, so we've still got the thing flight meter. No, I don't want to see you. Who needs the other flight thing? Now, if I wasn't so prepared and got lost, I think I could get up there. Honestly. I think we've got plenty of time to just get up there without your stupid climbing. I don't need to climb ladders. I'm a dragon. I can fly. Who needs to climb when you can fly? Also, hey, what was that? What made me glide there? I didn't click jump a second time. We probably could have just jumped over that bridge without paying that guy as well. I'm sure, like, if we tried hard enough, we could avoid paying him. Okay, so if I pair and I just run and I don't get lost. No! I could have done that. It's possible. It's possible. I'm not going to sit here and do it forever. That's possible. Like, if I hadn't screwed up going through this archway. The archway's a bit awkward. We can do that. We can do that. Okay. I'm going to have a look in here. There's a squids of some sort.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me.
It's
You can
waggling its
try
ass
using
at
my
you.
rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
You've tried hitting them with rocks and it didn't work, you just said. So why do I need to hit him with your rock? Because apparently I will hit it better. You really want me to hit it in the ass.
Nice shooting. Follow me to the next lizard.
Do I have to? Bye. What was that? Spyro ascended. Spyro just suddenly ascended. So they're the equivalent of the egg things, but there's going to be a bunch of them on a level, I guess. I know there's something up there. Right, okay. If I don't go that way, if I jump through the door, that's much better. Okay, I'm giving this one more shot. Oh, fuck's sake. Portal. Okay, if we'd have done it without that portal up. If that portal wasn't up to block us, we could have done that. Prematurely. If we hadn't... I wonder, he might have opened the cutscene and be like, oh, come through this world, and that would have interrupted it, right? But if it wasn't for that portal, like, if I go high enough to jump over it, it's possible. The cheese, it's entirely possible. I also know that there's like this thing here. What? You're having some troubles, step bro. The cheese in that ball. I know he's not a mouse. Come with me to the next. I think you might have got a bit stuck. Also, like, oh, come with me to the next guy. I will absolutely throw rocks at him because, like, that's clearly the only thing that you can get him with. Clearly, you need to throw a rock at him. Hi! There's another. Come on. Excuse me? Excuse me?
To hit
Fine,
that
I will
lizard up high,
get him with the rock. Hit that lizard up high. Aim at him. Stop. I'm not running. I didn't press run. Okay, finally. I didn't press run.
you can pick up a rocky
Oh, shut up. I've got a rock in my mouth.
rock.
Fuck you. No, to aim a rock, to shoot it, press the same button that makes me fucking talk to you. You sounded a bit too happy that I murdered that thing. Okay, weirdo. Okay. Why are you so happy that I'm murdering these innocent creatures that are just like taunting you? Because you're trying to murder them all. Also, I didn't need to kill the one. Yeah, try lighting up all of these things. Try lighting all of the lamps in one go. Easy. What will this even do? It will open up the kingdom to another flying level, things that you hate the most. And you do have to do them all in one go.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
Thanks. I guess that'll help us get home, perhaps, because that's the same things that we used to, or we used to kidnap us. I'm amazed there wasn't something in there, but I guess that's just like flying through. Right, okay, as we're going this way. Ah! It lags. We can do that. Like, if you're quick enough, you can do that. Okay. Fine. Where's your stupid friend? Oh, you have to shoot him from down here, because it's the only way I will let you do this.
You can pick up a rock.
Oh, shut up! You can pick a... Can't you see? Have you see there's a rock in my mouth? No, you're blind. I just literally ate it in front of you. If you pick up this rock... Pick up this rock and throw it at that monster up there. That's doing nothing but taunt me. Yes, I know, there's one at the beginning. Don't get glitched on the scenery this time, because I can't fly to cheese this one. If you pick up this rock... You can spit it out your mouth like this. I won't ask what the... You put that out your ass. Well, so I heard you earlier before, like, this guy was even here. Troll Ray. So, you know, I guess he's always here and we can just murder him any way possible. You are far too happy with that. Also, your twitchy friends not want to give me my rewards. He promised me. Maybe I should have paid attention to where you went. Up here. You eat this rock, you can spit it out at the thing that you definitely know where it is. Lag. Would move. Hey! Thank you. He looks a bit stoned. I know you're gonna move.
Yay! You've saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here.
They didn't look like they were eating your lizards whatsoever. I mean, your crystals whatsoever. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday. Another. Oh. Well, that's how many they used to get us here, so that should be enough to get me home, right?
As many rocks as you
Tasty. You like that, huh? Also, that's... Like, there's no mud here. It's not a rock, because the rocks are grey. That's your poo. You are making me put your poo in my mouth. This is out, aren't you? I found Twitchy. You still don't want to give me my rewards? You're literally making me eat his poo. So, when you've got the climax, fine. Even though I could tease that. I'm not going to sit and try for hours to tease something pointlessly. Really, this is our only option to go into this level? Good job, Spyro, bouncing off it rather than through it. Great job, Spyro. Very well done. To the summer forests. Let's go. That took half an hour. Cutscenes? More cutscenes! Mr. Moneybags was thrown out of the kingdom even though he was in the other level.
Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
And you were made by a furry.
What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Furry.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Does it let us
There are
climb?
14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto.
Oh, really?
Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look, there's no way you can...
Because they're not going to give them to anyone else, but... yeah, help us collect them! They were given to Spyro, they're not for you.
You have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Con man! Be a con
I
man!
could do
Got
that.
it!
Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans?
He has no clothes. He's got a backpack at least.
But I'll tell you about them later.
I mean, he's literally looking at himself going, I have no clothes. He kind of does, but not the greatest clothes. Be a dragon. I didn't catch the rest because it cuts. Why are the cutscenes being cut off so soon? Okay, so we've got the talisman for Glimmer. That's what that's saying. So this is the Hubbles. Butterflies for our fairy friends. Is it? Eat the magical butterfly. Did that give us a life? Spyro probably still can't swim, right? They are one-ups. Oh my god. It's a magical one-up butterfly. Lag. Don't kill me through falling in the water lag. Why is this one open? That one's lit up. I know it's shading and all, but... that would be the ideal place to hide some sort of secret wall. It's the one that's lit up and different. It's a child's game. They're not going to make it that obvious.
This is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto...
Considering the other guy's naked, it just makes it even more awkward that she's got clothes on, but also, like,
talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
doesn't cover the furry area. Cyber achievement talisman from each of the worlds you visit. Yes. So, rip them all off for their talismans. And be a true con dragon. Froggo? I saw the way back up, so gonna go down. Isn't gonna 100% all the levels. Lag. But is gonna grab what he can, because otherwise, like, you know, we'll just speed through the game and it'll be boring. So we'll get some stuff and go... What? Spyro learned to swim? Why did that not have any sort of big deal made about it? Because he clearly couldn't in the first game. I felt like they needed to make a bit bigger deal than he can swim now.
Hey, Spyro. Ripto
Oh yeah, you didn't notice me there until I did that.
Press the jump button, then press jump again.
Guess I'll have to glide across it then. I'm such an I probably could have just jumped that, to be fair. I really thought we were gonna get hurt by that water. No. Spyro now swims. He has grown up. He has learned to swim. He got his level 1 swimming badge from... Wow, you got here quick.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down to get more hang time.
Wow, jump up a step. So difficult.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump button.
Which you literally just said about previously.
Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press the jump button, then press jump again to glide. When you reach the end of your glide, press the action.
Okay, that's new.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump.
I mean, I didn't really need to do the hover part.
If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real.
I probably could have just, you know, did the glides with the running glides after that. Of course, it didn't actually glide when I wanted it to then. He just did a dive bomb. But, yeah, we could have. I'm sure there wasn't anything else up there that leave us pointlessly up there, right? Okay, let's go smash these pops. Colossus. That's clearly a boss. Oh, moneybags. Oh, Spyro, to get into this world, you will have to pay me.
Spark,
But I can
the
swim.
dragonfly following you around.
Yeah, the dragonfly that's been following you around for every adventure you've ever been on, Spyro. That you never knew his name, did you? Sparks, the dragonfly that's flying with you, that you clearly know is your best friend, Spyro. He's your health bar, in case you didn't know. Breaks the fourth wall, but also, like, I know that they kind of need to explain that, but how would this kingdom that he's been kidnapped to know the name of his dragonfly and what it is? Surely... Oh, he's gonna give us the ability to dive, isn't he? I see those gems down there. Here, if you pay me $6,000, I will let you dive deep into those oceans and get those extra gems, which will be worth less than what I charge you to go down there, of course, Spyro. Are you interested, you floppy fish?
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
I knew it. I knew it. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater. Hang on. I mean, we probably do need a spot that you could potentially dive from. Yeah, I've pressed every button under the sun. So, Metroidvania, you have to be taught by a fellow how to dive. Go find a boss. Colossus. If this is just an area and not a boss, like, it's clearly named to be a boss. Okay, so Moneybags is going to take all of our treasures every point in time. So it's not like the other one where it's just like, oh, once you've got this much. No, this guy's actually just taking all of our money. Big fun. Weird. Meeple people. The Goat Whisperer. Okay, get the guy to sing and heal elevator. This guy wants goats, but also we'll probably eat the goats for our companion. Oh, it ate the man. It ate the who? From Whoville. That's who it ate. And that was a clever way of showing us we need the guys to sing to us to elevate us.
Rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors.
You speak a lot more eloquently than you seemed like you was in that cutscene. Okay, brother Harry. I didn't know you were a priest, though. I didn't know you were a priest. Penguin? Hi. I'm sorry, I was mourning the Emperor Penguin. I murdered and just sat. Wow. The game, Oh, he got out. He got unstuck. He saw me and he got interested. The game loves to stick things in walls. What is up with that? Why does everything get wedged in walls? Did it do that in the original, or is that just like a remastered trilogy thing? Okay, this is some... Well, the ice, the snow texture is very fuzzy. Clever! Like, cleverly done. But, like, in a remastered trilogy, surely you could have just given it phasing texture, not weird fuzzy. It looks so disgusting for, like, remasters, especially at this range. Look at it. That's just like a weird, horrible blur.
By concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
Okay, brother Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's singing. That was a sing. You done a sing, not to concentrate. That was not the power of your minds. That was sing the code that opens the door. Demon. Be gone, demon. I saw your demon eyes. Yeah, that guy's just having his best life over there. Pots. Heat roof. And the music's clever. Like, it's funky enough, but also, like, priesty. Why is there a platform there? Is that a door? Why you fly around the corner? I didn't send him flying that far out! Forgot the horrible flying in this game. Apparently that went into the sequel kit. And we lose all of the dead things progress, whatever that is, as well. Just lose an entire life for falling off, of course we do. I mean, there's a better view from this angle. There's nothing under there, is there? That's where I would have hid secrets. Like that, why is that platform there if there's nothing down there? Why does that exist? That was the perfect spot to go hide something. I'm sorry, Emperor Penguin. I'm sorry. Like, why does that exist if you haven't hidden something down there?
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
Okay, at least you're admitting that you can't. Oh, you slightly raised the bridge. Also, it sounded like you were gargling.
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged. Your flame attack should...
Yeah, we got it. Sounded like he was gargling his breath freshener. What's the words? probably breath freshener. I can't think of the proper word for it. It's got a proper term. It's got a proper name.
It will release a spirit particle.
Yeah, I already
The
figured that
spirit
out.
Particles will activate the power up in that world. If a
Kill more things till you have enough power. It's gonna bug me now what that thing is called. You brush your teeth and then there's like the little water thing that's not water, it's alcoholish, and you gargle it. And it's not breath freshener. So it does freshen your fresh. It's gotta freshen your breath, yes. I totally said the word right. Don't know what you mean. It didn't somehow breathen your fresh. Yoda. Bah. No, I definitely didn't do that. You're imagining it. You can summon something with your voice, right? Of course you can. Eat your... No. Oh, it just goes up and down. See, what you really should be doing is constantly going, whoa, 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 to justify that. Honestly. Because all you've done is turn the mechanism on. You're not making it go up and down. Right, okay, there's pots down here. I'll not be distracted up there yet. Well, not 100% everything, but I might do some things. Maybe it might be a bit more likely in this level. Yeah, I thought there's someone just hiding in the wall there. No, it's just a picture. Just a picture. Okay, the annoying thing is there's the additional height of the Y, if we need it. With the flying. But that's just like additional nonsense to fly.
You will glide farthest if you press the jump button again at the very top of your jump.
And I'll glide even further if I actually get a run up instead. Yes, I definitely needed that extra height. And then I can press Y to get even further along. Of course. Hello, Emperor Penguin. I don't want to murder you. I see there's another goat. Get 11 more. Or is it 11 total for the power up? 10. Okay. There's the world power up.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should torch that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact,
He's chilling in his house. Oh, really? You're goading us into murder for you, are you? Oh, I don't think you can do it, Spyro. You couldn't possibly burn this Yeti who's harming literally no one, just standing in his house. I don't think you can do it, Spyro. I don't think you've got the guts to go and murder this fellow in his own home. I really don't think you have got the guts, Spyro, to go murder. You just say, get out my house. Oh, yeah, I don't think you got the guts, Spyro.
I guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff.
He wasn't a dog.
I was just guarding our sacred talisman.
Sure you were.
Yeti didn't.
Sure. Of course. Yes. I was just holding on to this to make sure the Yeti didn't take it. But, yeah. This magical, priceless, one-of-a-kind art. I was just holding on to it to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it. It wasn't that I was, greedy and wanted to keep this talisman all for myself. No, I was just holding on to it so that that Yeti wouldn't eat it. That was literally harmless and doing nothing, just chilling in the house. Not even trying to eat you, even though it apparently ate your friends. And if it ate your friends, it could have eaten you and the talisman at the same time if it really wanted to. Fucking... I know it's an ice zone, but that should not have been a slivy piece of physics. Dies of cringe. That should not have been a slippery piece of physics. Okay. I was interested to see if you were hiding. They probably are never going to be hiding something off the ledge. But I had to see. I had to look. Why would you put that? Also ramps? The scenery in the background or actually something? You got 2 orbs.
Spyro, welcome. We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calm.
Ice hockey, okay.
Would you like to join in a... You
Sure.
have 2 minutes to score 5 goals.
2 minutes to score 5. That doesn't sound hard. It's an actual, just an ice hockey player. Also, like, wow. The puck has a mind of its own already. Oh, we just eat it, do we? Why wouldn't he spit it out? Wow. It's a good job. Our goal is irrelevant. Oh, it's the B to spit. Don't swallow it, Spyro. It's a good job that we didn't need to defend our own goal, right? Wow, you are so slow. You are so slow. That was annoying that sent me the wrong way. Yeah, I don't think I've got a problem. I think I found a way to actually speed this and cheese this. You're going to send it over here again, are you? Oh, you didn't. You learned. You actually learned. I thought he was going to send it exactly the same way again. I used to play table hockey a lot as well. As well as actual field hockey. But it's just called hockey here. Although we play it on AstroTurf, not fields. Field hockey is entirely different. You promised me 2 balls.
Would you like to try a game of one-on-one?
Sure.
The first to score 5 goals wins. You...
One-on-one. That's not one-on-one. Oh, at least I've got a goalkeeper as well. Excuse me? Do I need to, like, burn him to tackle him or something? Ouch. I mean, you started that. I wonder if I can murder that guy. I did it in the second time. I think your goalkeeper might have been a bit mad at you, sir. 5 goals is actually problematic. Yeah, I should have just tackled him from the offset. What is going on? Why is that going... Bullshit. Yeah, he's gonna smack me in the head, so I do it. I can play table hockey. I know how to bounce it off walls. And angles. Oh, this is not gonna go well. Excuse me. I'm gonna blame the lag on that one. Lag, please. Yeah, didn't want to just feed it to him. That might just go in. If not, I will bounce him back out. Goodbye. You lose.
Have this. If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
Because you're going to take it away if I stare at it too long, right? We're just still playing and chilling in there. Okay, we don't score a goal if it goes in now. You're just gonna chase the puck around. Right, well that seems pointless then. Bye. Nice knowing you. I've beaten all of your challenges, right? Okay, let's move along. Moving swiftly along. Not that swiftly. Okay, but we've got enough power-ups for the thing. Which is probably just going to be flight again, right? Where is it? There it is. Great job, Spyro. It's a super jump. One singular super jump. Okay. It kind of feels like you could stomp into that. I know it already crushed the Yeti, but... maybe you want to. How did you not pick that one up? Come on. I feel like there's got to be something to do with those statues, right? Nope. Doesn't fall down. Okay, but I don't need that other super jump, honestly. Also, don't need to look at what's potentially murdering me at all. I don't know what you were worried about. Nothing is going to murder us. Is there anything along there? God damn it, lag. I have to look. This is probably just another way up, right? Another way up there. From the beginning. Or not. Okay, moving swiftly along. Right. One very easy super jump. Wow. It doesn't give you the power up until... oh, do we need to land on it? So you walk through it, you can't jump through it. Oh my god, that's actually annoying. Excuse me, Spyro! 3D platforming with the precision targets. And it won't quite let me get the camera directly above. Oh my god, the lag actually screwed me with that one. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. I swear we've been in spots where we should have hit it. Definitely we should have hit it that time. We landed on it and it wouldn't even let me land on it. It threw me right off. Nah, but you need the super special fucking Metroidvania thing that you clearly don't have yet. Fine. Whatever. We're not allowed to do that. I get it. Return home. Not allowed, Spyro! You haven't learned the secret technique of landing on the pot yet! Yeah, that was a dance. That wasn't a sing. I knew it. I knew he was going to get crushed in the ceiling. I could tell. Yeah, you murdered your friends. Murdered him. The most honourable priests. Squished his friends. Like, it was his own fault standing on top of the thing he was telling him to lift. Like, quite clearly. You know, oh, this person that doesn't know how to do this thing. Let's stand on top of it so that if he gets it wrong, we get squished in the ceiling. Perfect idea. What a wonderful idea that is. I
There,
you
Spyro. Would you like to
Yeah.
learn to swim underwater? I suppose I could teach you for a small fee.
of all of the money that you have.
Great. Okay. When you jump in the water, you can use your left stick to move around the surface. Use the charge button to dive underwater. When you're underwater, use
Except
the
it wouldn't
jump
let me
button
until
to
I learned
paddle
this.
and charge button to charge.
And if you drown, I get all of your money, don't I, Spyro? Yes, yes, I will, of course, be your sole inheritance on this, on your will, right, Spyro? Because I didn't teach you that you have to come up for breath or anything, no. Yes, and you clearly couldn't even swim in the first game and that murdered you, so the fact that you can now swim entirely before I even ever taught you to swim. They missed an opportunity to make him sell how to actually just swim on the surface. Well, that explains why Spyro can now swim, you know? This guy taught him how to swim for a small fee, of course. And then, you know, if you hadn't learned that, all water murdered you up to that point. That would have been very clever. 'Cause he is teaching us new things, you know? For a small fee of all of your bits. Oh, there's a big red, obvious button.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep
He
collecting
left a letter.
talismans to help
America!
Ripto before
It
you
says
can take over
Americas.
Avalar. Oh, and keep collecting those orbs too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the dragon world.
Or he knows that because he kidnapped us using them, but he's not going to let us get home until we murder this demon for you, because that's the entire reason you kidnapped us to this land. So, yeah, he thinks he can use the orbs that he used to kidnap you to send you home. He knows it very well. But he won't do that until you have murdered Ripto, which is the entire reason that we kidnapped you, Spyro. Okay. I don't know what the professor's voice was, so I don't know why I'm doing, like, Moneybags, this stupid ass voice.